Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. This will be another a bit slow week because still we didn't get anything new for the updates. We just got some bug fixes and I think nothing really new. But this is a work week anyways, and so we will have to keep on working here, being busy and all that stuff. I'm still happy that the FPS are still relatively good. And one thing I got told that happens in the videos a lot is screen tearing. And I hope that I fixed that at least a bit for space engineers. It seems to be the most for space engineers, and it was a fix I had to do with not only with VSync, because VSync we talked about that is not necessary. I don't get over 60 FPS, but it seems that also triple buffering does something. It's weird. Don't ask me. I tried multiple ways to use VSync, for example. I have the VSync in Space Engineers turned on, and I have the VSync from my graphics card from the NVIDIA control panel that I can set manually. Oh, they did some. Oh. They did some stuff with transparency of windows. It could be that all our windows are bad again now. We will have to take a look at that. Don't know. So back to the VSync and graphical issues I had. I tried different modes from VSync from my graphics card, and it's always where you can, set it to automatic and adaptive and on and off and all that stuff. And I found out that just forcing everything to use VSync is the best way of doing stuff. And then I also read that triple buffering can do stuff there. I'm not sure. It's just an information I'm giving you. Don't know, because you might run into the same problems. I will have to take a look again at the glass. I saw that they fixed some bug issues with the glass. Yeah, the transparency is different again now. Before, the glass was transparent from both sides, and now it is back to one side seems to be not so transparent anymore. Good thing, but I hope that I did that right on all the. Oh yeah, I did that right on all my on all my vehicles. Good. We are back here because we want to see how the solar panel went, and I have the feeling that it works reasonably well. The last time I played, I waited for a bit, and it seems it is not ahead and not too far back. Let us see if the timer still works. See, it is still running. So all the others should do their work. That's a good thing. I really like that. I really dig that. So if you ever run into problems and want to have a rotating solar panel, I think I can recommend that here. So also our what was that? Also our oxygen production. It seems to do what it is supposed to do too. So let us take a look how much we have in the... Yeah, the oxygen tanks are full, so that works out. Control panel, 100%. Good thing. Okay, what else do we need to do? I still didn't bring in the oxygen... This oxygen... How's it called? Script. It's called a script. And I still have to do that to really make use of... Yeah, of airlocks. So we will really... One thing I really need to know is we can now set the doors. Interior door offset 3. We can... Oh no, we can't do that with these doors. Okay, so most of the people say I should use the doors from damages again. The doors from Darth Biomech to because they look better, but okay. That is a normal door. Wasn't there a way to say doors can trigger events now, or do I have to go with a timer there? So airtight hangar door. Yes, let us take a look at another timer. I thought that it is now possible to use doors to trigger vents, for example. Or is it vents? Yeah, vents can do that. So can you set them to... So if the yeah, I'm blah blah. I'm rambling again. What I'm thinking about now is trying to set up a way where we can open and close hangar doors, not hangar doors, airlock doors, and it automatically kind of sucks out the air out of an airlock. But I think we will have to use timers for that again. So one thing that we should do is... maybe we can go and... Do I have enough materials to make a bit of stuff? We really need to bring in airlocks. Let me kind of start over again and say, if we want to have a system that works with oxygen here, we need to have airlocks, because there is problems with the kind of with the oxygen. If you open an oxygen filled room to a non-oxygen filled room, it kind of borks and takes away all the oxygen, and that uses up more oxygen than it should. So if we can implement airlocks and only use airlocks to go in and out of bases, we should be able to prevent oxygen from just vanishing into thin air. Ha ha ha. And last week I was so good. I was so good with the timers that I thought maybe Yeah. Maybe we can build an airlock and have fun with that. But maybe we shouldn't build it here, or? I don't know. Is there a better place to place airlocks? Not really, or? So I would like to have someone somewhere here in the front, so I don't have to always... Yeah, I don't have to always completely go back from the back of the station to the front. But let us see. Good. Let me do some other stuff that I should do here. We will use this as an airlock. I wanted to have yeah, kind of like a control tower on top, and wanted to have it somewhere here, but I think I can find another place for that. Let us build the airlock here and work on that. First thing that I might want to have is a button panel outside here. Why doesn't it open this immediately? Let's get rid of this and this. We will keep this, and we need a timer. Okay, the airlock. What we immediately have to say is we shouldn't... Oh, okay, I will have a problem here. Yeah, maybe I can make it a bit wider here. I'm not sure. But one thing that still bugs me about space engineers is the fact that they made it possible with medieval engineers to have multiple blocks in one block. Here, still not possible. I have interior plates. Why are you not placing that? Oh, you are. I was in the construction components. Good. I was in the block space. So we immediately have to say, if we want to have an airlock that works, we have to decide on not use these panels anymore. So we have a button panel in there, and we have this. I'm way over my head today. That is not good. But I will get the grip at one point. So we have to decide to not use this button panel anymore. We have to immediately decide to say the only thing that we will use is this button panel. So what we do is we need multiple timers, I would say. So is there a good place to hide multiple timers? Oh, there is a good place here, maybe below this whole thing. I don't know. How much space is there? This will be closed, so... And this will be... Yeah, this might be a thing that runs below here. Let's maybe close this off. And then have some Then we have some space below here to place some timers. I need kind of a plain playing field. That would be neat. Steel plates. A plain playing field so that I can set that up and can have that in kind of in view without having to. We could even mark that at one point. That is a neat thing. Okay, let me get a timer. On one side we have the process that happens when we open the door from the outside. So what do we need to finish this? Oh, it's not too much. So we should be able to finish at least these. I might be able to just rip out the times we don't need. So if we press fudge. Let me turn that around and we will meet us tomorrow.